Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls. Some makeup looks, some fashion inspo, some car vlogs if that's something you'd be interested in. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of little things. So I told you guys that I had gotten some stuff at Primark. I got some stuff at Rainbows. I also picked up these leggings. They're from a brand called Ionics Labs. I got a black and a blue. And I got my sister a black and a blue. I'm going to open the blue so you can see. And I saw this on, I think it was Instagram. I don't think it was TikTok. I think it was Instagram. And they're just these leggings. They look like this in the back. They have this nice butt detail. They got these lines that help kind of like mold your butt. They have a nice thick band. The legs are like that. And they're just leggings. But when I was looking at these leggings, I was watching a girl and she put them on and they like smooth everything out. It said it was really good for circulation on your legs. So my sister, she has varicose veins and she suffers from pain. Her legs swell a lot. If she walks too much, her feet swell. So it said that it'd be good for something like that, for everyday walking, for varicose veins, circulation, things like that. But also molding your body as you work out, kind of like, so the fupa area, it really smooths it out and everything. I haven't tried them on. They just came in. I'm going to the city this weekend. I'm going to give my sister hers. But I wanted to give it a try because I was only going to buy her a pair. My sister works standing up, which is not really good for people with leg issues. But I got her these two colors. I figured she could wear them under her suits. And when she's walking around, she can wear them. I'll let you guys know how they work, if I notice a difference, or if she tells me that she notices a difference, I'll let you know. But the concept was, it was really good for leg circulation, varicose vein, that kind of thing. So I picked it up and I was like, I'm gonna get one for myself as well, so that when I'm on my walking pad, it'll be fine. So these are from Primark. I picked up these shorts and I thought they were so beautiful. Now, this feels like linen. And if you know me, you know I hate linen. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what this says. I hope it's not linen. It's 100% cotton. Oh, hold on a sec. I gotta put something in the oven. Okay, I'm back. I was showing you the shorts. So I picked up these and I thought this was such a nice summery tropical feel. It has like a linen feel. Like if you look at the material, it is sheer. It has like, you know, and I wanted this for just days where I want to be dressed down but still look cute, but not be like so dressed, you know, kind of like something like that. So I got these and I love the print. I love the bananas. I love the little house that it has. It kind of reminds me of this shirt that I picked up from Shein. I showed you guys in my last haul. Kind of similar, but not. So I picked this up and I thought it was so cute. It does have pockets, so I like that. It has pockets and I wanted it to wear with something like this, so I picked up this as well. It says Cuba Havana. It has the papaya, and I just thought this would be cute on a day where maybe we're going just, I don't know, doing errands, or we're doing a quick run to the mall. You know, in the summer the AC isn't always fully going. I thought this would be nice. I picked up the top in an XL, and then I picked up the shorts in a large because it looked pretty big and spacious. So I was like, I'm gonna get the large, and if it's too tight, then I could wear it around the house on those days where you feel like somebody might stop by, let me just get dressed kind of thing. I love the fact that it's ribbed. The shirt was only 10 and the shorts were 14, which I thought was a lot for Primark, but Primark's been raising their prices. And then I picked up this top. I picked it up in like a maroon color a few months ago. I showed you guys, and I saw it in the black, and then it was on clearance for 10 bucks. So I was like, I'm gonna get it because it looks so nice to dress up any outfit. You've got some distressed jeans with your little dad sandals. I feel like it's gonna look so nice if you want to dress it up with a nice flowy maxi skirt. That's gonna look nice. But I just wanted something like this because I've been seeing a lot of like spaghetti straps, you know, kind of like tube top looking shirts. And I showed you guys in my Shein haul that I picked up those straps. So I feel like this, if I'm wearing the black strap, it's just gonna look like double straps. It's not gonna look like it's a bra. And if I wanted to wear the gold straps, I feel like that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. So I got that. That's the only stuff I picked up when I went to Primark. I didn't really see too much, and the stuff that I did see kind of looked like the stuff I already have. So I was like, I was gonna pick up more of these kind of tank tops because I love that it said Cuba. One of them said hello beaches or something. So, but I love this color. I love cobalt blue, so I went with that. Then I did a stop at Rainbows. I haven't been in a Rainbows in a minute, and I didn't really see anything. I picked up a pair of shorts, which are just these shorts. They're cuffed shorts, high-waisted. They're from the Wax Jeans. I got it in a 1X, and it just has like a nice little cuff, nothing too crazy. The back is like that. These fit super nice. They're not like short. I like the length on them, and they just have so much stretch. So however you sit, it's not gonna be like tight and, you know, but I do love how these look, and I feel like this with one of these tops, you know, nice little necklace. If I want to wear my fedora hat, my slides, or if I want to wear it with, you know, maybe a tank top and just shorts, you know, you can do a lot with them. And I like the fact that they're not distressed, so they don't look like, you know, too dressed down. Like if I wanted to wear it with wedges and a nice top, I feel like I can still dress it up. So yeah, I got these. These were 19 and they weren't on sale. And I thought that was a lot for the shorts, but I just feel like I'm cheap, you know? Like I look at the price and I'm like, I also picked up these, and I've been loving the dad sandals, so I got these. These are not as chunky. These were $16.99. They look like that. They've got nice buckle detail, and I needed something red because sometimes I want like a pop of color if I'm wearing just like a whole bunch of, not nudes, but like if I'm doing black and black, I want a pop of something, you know? So I got this, and that's all I got as far as clothing. I told you guys a while back that I was on the hunt for the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Sunless Tanning Moisturizer. It came in stock at Walmart, and I saw it and I checked out. So this is for the body and the face. 48-hour moisture, dermatologist approved, with natural cocoa butter for all skin tones, streak free. And it's just a lotion. It smells like cheap lotion, but it doesn't have like a nice, I'm at the beach putting on suntan. It has like, you know, those skin creams that have no real scent. They have like a That's what it smells like. But it's okay because sometimes these things have like a strong smell that I don't like. So I'm going to try it as soon as I jump out the shower. It says it takes a day or two for you to actually see something. But I wanted to give it a try and see if I can give myself a little color just to, you know, bronze up. So yeah, I got that. And that is the only thing I got. I'm excited for these leggings because a lot of my leggings, they fit fine around the waist, but the legs are feeling kind of loose, or if they fit nice on the leg, the waist is a little tight, like we ain't there yet. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see if I notice a difference. Like if we go out for a walk, you know, sometimes I start to feel it like in my heel or like in my calves, because I take steps like that. Like I don't take a step like this, like my toes for some reason want to go up. So then I feel like, you know. So we're going to see. I'll let you know. I'm going to ask my sister to tell me if she notices something. But yeah, so let's go to the kitchen. Hey guys, so it's the next day. It's a lie. That's a lie. It's like 3 days later. I'm out to lunch. I'm heading home. They're buying us lunch at work. But I didn't want lunch, so I asked for breakfast. Like, I'm gonna get some French toast with some strawberries. I didn't want to do like pizza or burgers, or I just wanted like breakfast. And the place they're ordering from has that, so that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I'm heading into the city to go see my dad, which I'm excited about. And then I'm gonna take my sister the leggings that I showed you guys that they said was like for circulation and stuff. So that's the plan. I'm kind of bummed out because the weather says 75% chance of rain, like hard rain. And I said to my sister, you know, let's go have dinner and stuff. But when it gets like that, I'm kind of like, I don't want to go nowhere. So I don't know. It's, you know, it's crazy because all week it's been so beautiful. I've been sitting outside. If you're watching me on TikTok, you've been seeing I've been sitting outside just enjoying the view, having my coffee, just people watching in general. And it's nice, but you get to the weekend and you're like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then it rains and you're like, ugh, like, I don't know. So you know, I showed you guys a while ago, I had picked up these sneakers from Walmart. They have like, they kind of look like Asics, and I got the green, I got the gold and silver. So they came out with a yellow. If I remember, I'm gonna add the image. It's on the way. It's coming tomorrow. Hopefully it'll come today. It says 8 p.m. But usually when it says that, it doesn't show up till the morning, and I'm already gonna be gone. So there's also a pair of like, they look like moccasins, but they're sneakers. They just have like that flat front that you slide your foot in. I need to actually see it in person. I saw someone talking about it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, okay. She had it on with like this skater dress, and it looked really cute. But is it gonna look cute when you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt and stuff like that, or is it gonna look kind of like, but yeah. So I was gonna say something and it just like slipped my mind. You know, I showed you guys a couple of things I picked up from Rainbows. I wore my red slides with my big dress yesterday, and a lot of people loved the slides. They were giving me compliments, and it was funny because people were asking me, and I was saying Rainbows, and they were like, what's that? Where's that? And I was looking at them like, you don't know what Rainbows is? But I went on to the Rainbow site because there was like a nice green one, like an aqua color, but all the sizes are sold out. So I'm like, and I want to get a couple of more dad sandals. I feel like I'm over dressing up. You know, I got a couple of wedges, I got a couple of nice going out sandals, but on my day-to-day, I want to be comfortable. Like, I don't want to be dealing with my toes and my feet swelling from the heat and stuff, looking like sausages, you know. Like, I want to be comfortable. I want to just, you know. So I think I want to pick up some more dad slides, but I've been seeing some with a bigger platform, that with my palazzo pants or even some of my jeans that are, you know, a little longer, they're gonna look good. They're gonna give me a little height. So I wanted to see a couple of things in TJ Maxx, and I wanted to see a couple of things in Marshalls. I wanted to see a few things in Burlington. There's a Burlington and a Marshalls. No, there's a Burlington and a TJ Maxx next to my sister that I think I'm gonna take a quick look in there before I look over here. The new location that I'm at, it's so busy. Like, it's like the day just go by like that. But it's a little further for me to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like when I'm out to lunch like I did before. So I need to see how what I'm gonna do, because sometimes during lunch I wanna just look so that after work I can go straight home and I'm not out, you know, in these stores. And I feel like when I go to these stores during lunch, I know that I'm in a rush, so I'm not like, you know, looking at, you know, I'm more like concentrating on what I really came in to look for. Because sometimes I go into these stores and I'm just like a zombie. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And I'm stuck in one spot. Like my husband, he'd be like, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.